is going on, everybody? Welcome back to beautiful Lake Murray for another high adventure video. We have with us today a bunch of red worms. Word on the street is the shellcracker are moving up into the shallow water to spawn here on the lake, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it's not the full moon. I thought they spawned on the full moon, but that's just word on the street. I'm taking everybody else's word for it because I'm seeing people catch fish. So we're out here. It is a gorgeous evening. Normally I like to get started in the morning, but I wasn't able to get started until later today because I had a little fuse go out on my charger for my battery. So when I woke up this morning and thought I had battery, I in fact did not have battery because the fuse blew. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. So add it to the list of things that you need to put on your boat. Anyway, we're out here now. We're going to throw down for the next maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, a little shellcracker fishing and see what we could do this evening. Let's just get started. So I've got with me a creppy rod set up. We have just a little octopus hook and a red worm attached to it. I also have this little teardrop sinker here. It's almost basically like what we're doing is a drop shot, maybe about a 10-inch drop shot there, and we're just going to be pitching this at this bank where I think these fish are going to be spawning. Let's see if they're there. All right, here we go. First cast this fine evening. Got some boaters about, jet skiers. That's okay, we're in pretty shallow water, so we shouldn't get buzzed by over here, hopefully, allegedly. Nothing on the first cast. There's a hit. Got him. Got him. Come on. What do we got? That's a shellcracker right there. That's a shellcracker. Come on. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Yes, sir. Look at that fish. That's our first shellcracker of the evening. Beautiful. Let's see how long she runs. Look at that. 9-inch. Oh my gosh. She just about went over. That isn't a ceremonial thing on this boat. Throw the first keeper overboard. That was an accident. All right. The live well is no longer vacant. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, that's a good way to start the evening. Let's go ahead, get the old wormy back out, see what else we could do. There we go. I tell you, it doesn't look like much. Well, that one was there at least. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. I was going to say they're there. They're obviously there. Let's see if there are any more though. I always get a little nervous catching them that quickly. There's a hit. Come on. Oh, there's one. Come on. We have established there's something else down there at the very least. Got him. Got him. Well, that feels like another good fish, y'all. Oh, it's another good shellcracker. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is a dark one. Look at this. Oh, look at this horse. Look at this horse. Yes. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. Look at that fish right there. That is a big old pig. Oh, my goodness. Look how dark this thing is. Now, that is a southern shellcracker right there. Let's measure it up on the board. Look at that. Over 11 inches. Almost 12. Almost a 12-inch shellcracker. Oh, I almost let that one overboard too. Good thing I've got high walls on this boat. Oh my word. Nothing like a little evening cracker action. Who doesn't love a little cracker in the evening, huh? Yeah. Oh, okay, so here's the size comparison. Excited about that one. Even more excited about that one. Awesome. All right, guys. Let's go. Oh, and you left my worm on for me? Come on. Come on. Pitch it back out. Let's go. Just rolling nice and easy right in through here. Dudes, we're sitting in 4 feet of water. 4 feet. I think these crackers are moving up. Yeah, we did get a bite. I'm missing most of my worm. I thought I did. When I lifted up, I was like, what the? She felt me lift up and dropped off. There you go, big chunk of worm. Ooh, that felt like a bite right there. Oh yeah. Come on, eat it. Got him. Got him. Another one. Another one. Another shellcracker. Not a bad shellcracker either. Yes. Guys, let's go. That's the third one. Third one. Look at that. How big. Oh, got rid of my worm. Oh, peeing all over the boat. Another dark one. But that fish, if I can hang on to him, dagnabbit. It's a 10-incher. Look at that. 10-inch shell cracker. Solid pickup for the live well. Second biggest of the day. Third fish this evening. Let's go. I think we found us a nice little honey hole here. I'd say it's about 20 minutes between that fish and the last one, but hey, we got one. Look at that, there's a bite right there. Come on. Got him. Right there. Dude, that was right behind the boat, dudes. We might need to back up just a little bit. That's another shell cracker. Oh, that's another nice cracker. Oh, what a fight. I'm gonna try to swing him aboard. Yes! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Another piggy of the deep on this fine evening. Woo! Oh, okay, calm down. No. Not overboard. Look at that. Oh, he just peed all over me. Boy, they are just in a peeing mood this evening. That's the second one. We got a 12-incher? No, that's an 11. 11-inch shell cracker. New, second biggest. Golly, how much pee do you have in you, my boy? Oh, more importantly, that's 4. That's 4, guys. We got a bed field. We got a bed field, ain't no doubt in my mind. Oh my heavens, we're gonna back up. That's what we're gonna first do. Swing around. All right, we're back out. There's another bite right there. Got him. Got him. Dude, that's a good fish. Dude, that's gotta be it. Is that a shell cracker? No, it's a catfish. Dang it. I was like, all of a sudden it started to thrash a weird way, and I was like, if this is a shell cracker, this is the biggest of the day. Now, little channel coming out of like a 1.5 foot of water. Gotta be careful. Ooh, with these little guys. You got those really sharp pokies. There we go. Get out of here. There we go. Rig up some more worm. Rinse our hands off. I need to grab my towel out is what I need to do. I'm just having so much fun right at the moment here. Get it back out. Trying to get to at least 6. Can we get 6 this evening? We've got 4 really quality ones. Wait, how many do we have? I think we have 4 total. 3 really quality ones in there. 10+ inchers. Oh man, come on now. What are you doing to me, Tiny? Dude, we got hit right as it hit the water. Right as it hit the water. Fish on. Another good fish. I think. I was kind of giving up. That's another shell cracker, guys. Oh, and it's a quality fish. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Look at that. And it's peeing on me. What the? Get away from me, man. Come on. What do you got, 10-incher? Yep. That's 10 all day, a little over 10. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, this is fun. What do we got? 5 now in there? Let's go. We found the fish. We found the fishy fish. We have found a bed field, no doubt about it. Couple of fresh red worms on, heading back out. Look at that evening, y'all. Isn't that just gorgeous? Nice overcast. Quite the warm day. We got the summer starting to set in here in the south. Pretty soon, these shell crackers are gonna have to go about 20 to 30 feet to get them. They won't be up shallow like this. Oh, there's one right there. And on cue, I think that's a shell cracker. If that's a shell cracker, that's another solid one. What's that? I don't think it's a catfish, is it? Yep, shell cracker. Another one. Dudes, another jumbo. Look at that. It doesn't get old. I'll tell you that right now. It just does not get old. And the fillets we are about to get. Mwah, chef's kiss. Look at that live well, y'all. We are filling it to the brim. Literally, with brim. See what I did there? Okay, that was cheesy. Anyway, right back out, right back out. We have got a spot here in literally 2 feet of water. 2 to 3 feet of water. That, there's not another fish on there already, is there? There is. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Oh my Lord, have mercy. We're just absolutely smoking fish right now. What is this? Why does that not look like a shell? Oh, it's a baby cat. It's a baby cat. You use this catfish right here, y'all, to catch other catfish. I discovered last year, big flatheads love these little guys right here. You catch a big old flatheads using those. Oop, there she goes. Yeah, when you're doing this, when you're bumping worms on the bottom, especially this time of year, May, like, you're gonna get probably 8 to 10 cats a day doing this, minimum. Maybe more, depending on where you're at. But we could put together a nice catfish feed along with our shell cracker if we wanted to, quite frankly. Starting to get low on the old light though. Probably gonna hang out for about another 10 minutes and see what we want to do here. There's a bite right there. Got him. Got him. Picked it up. Good gracious me. Trying to keep it on the down low. The nice thing about doing it this evening too is, like, everybody's done fishing. Everybody's done fishing except us. We're just loading the boat and everybody's gathering around the campfire or back home eating dinner. Actually, dinner sounds great. Whoa. Hey, look out now. Look out. Oh my gosh. Good grief, spunky little one. Jeez Louise, he's trying to attack me. Look, he's after me. Ah! That's another 10-inch, maybe 9.5-inch shell cracker. Good grief. Holy schmoly. Magnum. Let's get some fresh water in there for him. There's the hit. There's the take, and there it goes. Ooh, good hit right there. Good run. There she is. Yes. Another good fish. Look how dark those fins are on the bottom. That is so cool, guys. Solid fish. That's a little smaller, maybe about 9 inches. Listen to me complaining about a 9-inch shell cracker. Man, and they all just really incontinent this evening. Don't know why. Oh, this is so cool, guys. This is so cool. Absolutely gorgeous evening out here. I really like to load my hooks up too. I don't like to skimp on the red worm. Here we go. Good luck, little fella. My worm's like, screw you. Got him. If this is a shell cracker, it's a really good one, or it's a catfish. Oh, I think this is a shell cracker. You run it to the side. Oh yeah, good shell cracker. Oh, a tank. A tank, dudes. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Just another pig. That's a 10+ incher. Told you we would rig that up with that extra worm. Wasn't gonna be able to say no. For one of those kind of smaller fish, even though for like brim size, these are really good. They put up such a good fight. Shellcracker fishing is so much fun. Whoops, such a good fight. And these are gonna be delicious. We're gonna cook some of these up for sure. I'm not putting these in the live well just for fun. That is some delicious eating right there. If you get the chance to get on some shellcracker, man, it is a blast. And when you can find an area like this, like what we're doing right now, where they're just like piled up, and you're throwing down, and you know, you're not just catching like 6-7 inches, you're catching 10-12 inch shell cracker. It's some of the most fun fishing out there, in my opinion. Even like bass, trout, all that kind of stuff. There's just something unique about it that just, I don't know, it makes a lot of fun. When that fish turns its body to the side and starts running hard, and you just feel that, especially on like when you're using light line like this. I've got a 6-pound test line. We got our crappie rod set up. In fact, I'll have links like to the reel here in the description below. You get it on that, and that rod's just doubled over. Oh, this is just fun. This is fun. Look at that shell cracker, y'all. Look at that fish. Biggest one of the day, right at 12 inches. Oh my gosh. Fish are still popping the surface out here. We went a little bit beyond the 12 potentially. I think we've got like 15 in there. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, this is the kind of thing when you're out shellcracker fishing that you can find. You can go from like catching one here, catching one there, and your day, when you find a field like this, can go from 0 to hero in like, well, 45 minutes. All of a sudden, we are putting fillets in the boat. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I've had some of those old guys tell me that when you find a field like this, they said you could sit there and catch fish, leave, come back like an hour later, and it'll be like replenished. I'm kind of tempted to put that to the test. I'm not gonna come back an hour later because obviously in an hour it's gonna be pretty dark, but I'm almost tempted to like come back tomorrow morning and see if this has more shell cracker on it again. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Let's come back first thing in the morning. Let's go ahead, get these guys on ice. Man, what a kicker evening, y'all. Get these on ice, and then we're gonna be right back out bright and early. First thing, hopefully nobody else knows about this spot. Cross our fingers. What a great day. This is a certified hoot right here. A certified hoot. Well, good morning, y'all. As you can see, pouring rain right now. Golly, yeah. We'll see if this blows over. If it doesn't, then we may just have to scrap it. Hate to say that. Well, decided to throw the old swimming suit on, take my clothes off, and just come out here and brave it. It is like 75 degrees, so it's not terrible, but you guys can see, number one, there's a tournament going on, so there are a ton of boats out, but still coming down pretty decently. We might be about at the end of this, though. Let's go make sure the boat isn't sinking with all the rain coming down. Oh yeah, I love that. Big puddles in the yard. Jump aboard here. Turn the bilge on and see how much water collected up. Well, apparently not enough to turn the bilge on. Well, that's good. Double check down here. Well, I got some water down there. Why's my bilge not coming on? I feel like I should be able to get rid of some of that down there. Oh, okay, we're good. So we've gone ahead, pulled the boat out of the water. My bilge pump, for whatever reason, isn't pumping. So I decided to pull the boat out really quickly. We're just draining all the water out of the hole, of which there is quite a bit. So, I mean, it was floating technically, but I feel better just draining her out and making sure she's riding good and high in the water. Alright guys, we're just sending it. We're just gonna go. We're gonna see what happens. I don't have a big area to fish. We're gonna see what we could do first thing this morning, but I see the weather letting just a little bit that way. You can see some clear skies, so I just figured, you know what? I think we have like an hour break in the action. Let's see if we can go find a few cracker in our little weather window here. Alright guys, so somebody, sorry, you gotta lick the camera and it keeps the water off. But we got somebody hanging out in a shell cracker spot, so I wasn't the only one that knew about that, but that's okay. Let's fish this area, see if we can find another bed field. I mean, if they're in the area, chances are we should be able to find maybe one or two other ones, you know, in the surrounding area. You know, the terrible thing about where they're sitting is they're literally sitting right on top of where we were getting them yesterday. Like, they're sitting right on the bed field. You want to stay back from the bed field and cast on it. But that's no matter. No matter. We're gonna try this side of the bridge over here for a little bit. That boat ended up leaving, so we're gonna let that spot rest and then probably go and try it. I mean, unless the weather turns bad. I've got a very small window to fish here, I feel like. There's one, right there. Right there. Shell cracker. Let's go. Oh, nice one, guys. Hey, the rain paid off. Right there. Right there, look at that. Came out to that stump. See that stump right out there sticking out of the water? Found this nice porker. You want to go 10? Yep, a little over 10. A little over 10. Hey, our labor paid off. I'm just throwing them right on the ice now. Let's go. Nice fish. That was right by the boat. Right by the boat. Get it back out there. Just been moving around, so that's our spot way over there, guys. So I've been working this area. Figure there gotta be some more in the area. Sure enough, found one at least. Going nice and easy. Good grief, will we get a break in the rain? There's another one. Another one. Another one. Nice shell cracker. Look at that. Yes. Let's go. Woo! Have we found another bed field? I don't know. I like to try to get 3. When I get 3 in an area, I know for certain. Another solid fish, y'all. Woo, doggy. This rain is just brutal. There's a bite right there. Got him. Got him. Yeah, we found another bed field, y'all. Found another bed field. Another quality cracker. Yes. So cool. Cool looking fish. Very unique looking shell cracker with the red eyes, orangish red eyes, and just that yellow. About the only other thing that about the only other fish I would say that is really that color close to that, I would say, are perch. Perch are somewhat close to that, but that is sweet, guys. We've got something going on. You know, when I saw this stump out here, honestly, it reminded me of the stump we were fishing over there. And I just thought, you know what, sometimes just that little piece of cover, I need more worm on that. Sometimes just that little piece of cover, those fish relate to that. You know, you've got this big, wide open, you know, gravelly bottom, nothing really to define it. Then you just got a piece of tree, you know, a single stump, a single stick. And those fish are like, oh, hello, yes, I would love to put down roots here. And sometimes it doesn't make a lot of sense, but for whatever reason it does to them. Guys, look at this, right here. There are bass, largemouth bass, jumping all over. I was pulling up to our spot, getting ready to go after a shell cracker, and why is this? Had this spook tied on for striper when I was out here last. I kid you not, like a school of like 10 bass just came up and just surfaced right here. Come on. There's actually a big bass tournament. Oh, you see that? Oh my, oh, there he is. Got him. Guys, there's a big bass tournament going on right now. Oh my gosh. That was epic. I don't think this is a bad fish. This isn't a bad bass. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, that's a solid largemouth bass. Look at this fish. Dude, that was so cool. I was rolling up. It's been about 45 minutes since we caught that shell cracker. Look at that. Since we caught that, since those guys left our shell cracker spot. So I thought, you know what? Let's go back and see about getting on those beds. Dude, that's a big old largemouth. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Bonus fish is what we call that right there when you're going after other fish. 2.68. No, that's saying 2. Yeah, we'll go with a bigger number. 2.68. 2.5 pound largemouth on the spook. I was just like right place, right time. I had this tied on from literally like 4 days ago, and that was perfect timing. Oh, that was cool. All right, let's go see if there's an extra shell cracker on those beds that we were fishing yesterday. There's one right there. Well, one at least came back to the bed. Oh, it's a good one too. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, that's a good 10+ incher. That was right where that boat was sitting, y'all. Look at that. They were sitting right on top of that fish. Right on top of that fish. That's what I was saying. You got to stay back. You find a bed, don't just jump right on top of it. Stay back a bit. Biggest one today too. Almost 11. 10 3/4. Putting fish in the boat. Putting in work. Look at that. I love the look of that cooler right there. That's called a delicious looking cooler. There's a bite right there. Got him. Another one. Guys, again, that boat sat right there. Right there. So we're just coming in. Just catching the ones they were sitting on top of. Another solid cracker. That's interesting. This was a really dark over here. Really dark shell cracker over here. Another big old pigs, dudes. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Sensational. Sensational. Jeez. I'll bet we get another one on this cast. There he is. There's the bite right there. Guys, I wonder what makes them move back into an area. Does anybody know? Comment below. What makes shellcracker just like, I mean, you come in here, you can't tell me that boat that was here this morning probably didn't catch at least 20, 30 if I'm sitting here catching big old jumbos. Like, what makes these fish just like move back into the air, or are they just that thick down there? I mean, this is stupid how much fun this is. Good grief. Got him. Oh, good fighter. Good fighter. Oh my gosh, that is not getting old. I tell you what, y'all, I think it's safe to say that these fish, I think they move back in. I think they move right back into an area. I mean, that boat, I don't know how long that boat this morning sat here. I mean, I'm sure they caught fish. And then they left, and now we gave it about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And what is this, 3, 4 now? I missed another one as well. When you can lip them, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Golly, that is so cool. That felt suspicious right there. There's a fish right there. That one didn't even really like. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Is that our king cracker? Is that the 12-incher we've been after today? That might be, y'all. Look at this. Oh, sensational fight. Come on. I was gonna say, she didn't really even bump it hard. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We might weigh this one up. Look at that fish. Good grief. That was the one I was after right there. Bing bong. Look at that cracker. Look at that. Ate that little red worm up. These red worms are dynamite. That is a big old fish. I mean, that was the king I wanted today, I think, right there. Let's measure it up. I'll bet that goes 12 inches. Oh my word. These places just keep reloading, man. This is some of the most fun fishing I've done in a while. Here we go. Is she 12? Dun, da, da, da. Yep, look at that. Oh, yep, she's stretching her lips out. 12 inches. Oh, my heavens. What an epic morning, y'all. Epic evening. Epic morning. Good grief. I need more ice. That is amazing. Do I have a knife? Oh, yes, I do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard to stop fishing, I'll be honest with you, because I'm having so much fun. But we've got this break in the weather. It's about 11 o'clock. I think we have earned ourselves a little shell cracker feast here on the boat. Let me grab a few of these out here. Let's do like 3. Let's do these 3 guys right here. There we go. We're gonna fillet these right up, cook them up. Where is my fillet board? Here it is. Got a few nice specimens from yesterday. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing quite like fresh caught fish right on the boat. The other thing I like about this shell cracker fishing is you're getting these fish so big that, look at, I'm filleting them. You know, a lot of people eat the brim whole because, quite frankly, the brim don't get terribly big, and it's hard to fillet something that's small. But these shell cracker, man, I mean, look at that. I mean, this isn't even one of the big ones. This is like a 9.5 incher. Those other ones, man, we're gonna have steaks. Like those 12 inchers, 11 inchers, 10 inchers, steaks for days. You guys know how it is. The old portable Coleman coming out. Set them right up on the bow. Okay, y'all, I don't normally condone this. You want to keep your vegetables and your meats separate, but I don't have a separate cutting board for all the stuff I brought. I forgot a cutting board of all things. But I figure since we're deep frying this up, that should kill any germs that may lie in wait for our bowels, right? Hopefully, maybe. All right, pouring off. I don't know how that busted so wide open. But we've got some of our fresh fish fry. I think that's Cajun, if I'm not mistaken. Smells like it anyway. I'm gonna throw our shell cracker fillets right in here. Toss them around. All right, I think that oil's hot enough. The rain is starting to come back down again. I'm gonna drop those shell cracker fillets right in there just like that. Look at that. Ooh, a little Cajun shell cracker action. That's what I'm talking about. Just like that. We can fit one more. Can we fit that last one in there? Be a little tight, but I think we can make it fit. There we go. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our onion. We've got a little wash here. Throw some onion rings in the wash, and we'll fry these up as well. I have actually never done fried onions on my channel before, so I'll be straight honest with you guys. I'm not even sure if this is how you're supposed to do it. I'm just going for it. I didn't want to bring extra fry and stuff like that, so we're just gonna throw it in the fry that I already have. Give that a go. That looks good enough. We're just kind of hodgepodging it together, I feel like, right now. We do that a lot on this channel. Oh my. There's definitely a front heading our way. It'll be here probably in about 30 minutes, be my guess. Better get to cooking. Let's toss these onion rings in here. Might have to go hide under the bridge if the rain really starts to get beaten down on us. Let's see how these are looking. Oh yeah, it's looking really good. Give them a little flip. Oh yeah, I can feel the crispiness with the tongs. Get that other side going. That is some freshwater gold right there. Woo! Yes, sir. All right, the fish are off. Time to try some onion rings here. Dropping them in. I like trying to mix it up on my channel as much as I can. Instead of just cooking like the same old way and the same old things, I like to try to experiment around a little bit, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But hey, what's the fun of just doing the same thing over and over again, right? I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but they smell really good. Ooh, those are almost done. Maybe cooked a little much. There you guys go. Of course we had to put it in our little diner basket because we're classy here at High Adventure Videos. We've got a storm barreling down on us, a basket full of fresh fish and onion rings. Let's try an onion ring first. Here you go. Is that right there? That seasoning actually held pretty well. Look at that one right there. That one got breaded up real nice. For my first time doing onion rings, they're not bad at all, actually. All right, here we go. Now for the fish. Golden brown. That's the way to go with shell cracker right there. Fried up. Oh, get a little bite of each, why not? Cajun onion rings, Cajun shell cracker. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is amazing, holy cow. Glad we decided to brave the weather, full send it anyway. That's what we do on this channel. We go full send, we charge forward, no matter the conditions. Well, lightning maybe keep us off, wind too, but the rain, we said to heck with the rain, and our boldness was rewarded today. Well, you guys, I think it is time for us to get out of here before that starts dumping buckets. In fact, I can already feel the sprinkle coming down, so it's getting ready. We were extremely rewarded for our efforts today. This lake is phenomenal. When it's on, it's hard to beat. But I tell you what, the vastness of it just makes it so difficult to fish, because where do you start when you get out here? It is so big, and I have failed more days than I can count on this lake. But when you find something like this on a day, it makes all those days worth it. All that work, all that looking around worth it, because that right there, that was insanely fun. We didn't even reach our limit today, and we could have. I could stay here and keep fishing. It's 30 shell cracker per person per day, and I have no doubt between yesterday and today, if we would have just kept working it, we could have put 60 shell cracker in the boat. I can't eat that many though, and I don't want to fill my freezer with that much. So I think we ended up keeping like 24, 25 maybe. So that's enough for me and enough to share with some neighbors. And plus then we get to leave a little bit for the next person. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed the video and the recipe. Go fry up some onions and some Cajun spice. That was Stupid good. Thanks for tagging along, and as always, I will see you in the next one.